Ram Ramsa. So today we are going to learn how we can rig a basic ball for the bouncing ball animation purpose. So let's start. Let's take a sphere, make it on the height of 1 centimeter, and for the statue and squash we have deformer. So go to deformer, non-linear, and set the squash. Now here we will see the factor of when we start the factor that the ball start the stretch and squash. Right now this ball starting the stretch and squash from the center point. We want that this ball just stretch and squash from the bottom side. So we will make some changes, select the squash handle and go to translation, make it all three in 0, then go to squash here and in the low bound set this one to 0 and high bound set this one to 2. Now let's check the factor. It's happening. Fine, it's happening. So now stretch and squash is ready for the ball. Let's give some texture on this ball. So I will give it a blend and go to blend 2 and select here some, let's take a checker will be nice, and go to pattern and I'm reducing this. So and let's give the color. Now make some control of it. So go to curve, take a curve. This curve will be our master curve, master control. Give the name of master city control. Then duplicate this 1.5 and duplicate this and control D and make the height of 1. This control will be our rotation control, and we will add one more control for the stretch and squash. Duplicate the control and make it rotate to 90 degree. Okay, not this one, x-axis. Okay, it is good. 0 now it is fine, and this here. Now this is our stretch and squash control. Stretch control. Okay, and this one will be our rotation control. Okay, all set. Make some beautification of control. I will go in the rotation control, go to extra attribute and make it line width 2 and give some color if you want to, and display object and drawing override the colors, and let's RGB and select the green, change the color. Okay, blue. Select this again, give override and select the color yellow. It will be our stretch and squash control. Make it width 2 and select this. This is our master control. So go to RGB, select pink and make it to 2 out 3. It will be our master control. Okay, done. Now select this and make it all the freeze transformation. Go and go to modifier and make it freeze transform, and make delete the history as well. We delete the history. Now we will add the stretch and squash attribute in this control. So go and attribute editor. Add, go select the control. This is our stretch control, right? And add it and add attribute, and right here squash CTR control. Okay, value will be going to minus and plus, so I will giving here -5, -5 and here +5. Okay, now make it default 0. Add. So check -5 +5 -5 plus. You can put -10 +10 as well. Okay, so now we will connect the stretch and squash to this controller. Go to this controller, add it, and channel control. Oh, sorry, not channel control. Go to connection editor, and where's our, here it is, and go to squash, reload right, and where's our factor. Need to change the values. Okay, So go to select this controller and select this and attribute and edit attribute. Select this and minus 0.5 and 0.5. Enter and close. Okay, so it's changed now. Okay, now select this and we select Control A. Go here, select and reload. Okay, here we go. Now select the squash control and select the factor. Okay, now what will happen? This control will be handle the touch and squash of this ball. Okay, we can give more values if you want. So if you want to change this giving more value, then select the squash, add it, and attribute, edit attribute, then select and minus, give it -1 to 1. Close. Now change the values. The value is -1 to 1. Make it 0. So this is our controller, and make it all. Select this and lock and height selected. Now select this rotation. This will be not transition. To select transition and scale control and lock and hide. Okay, now select this. It will be not rotate, so lock and hide the rotate button, or you can remain this thing. Okay, now select the sphere and select the stretch control, put in the rotation, and both put in the master control. Now let's check. This will be our scaling, rotation, and transition. Okay, now this will be our rotation. Okay, now and this will be our stretch and squash. Okay, now if I rotate the ball, then what will be stretch and squash? This ball. Very nice, nicely happened. Okay, so this is our rig of the stretch and squash ball, basic rig of the stretch and squash ball, and make it select rotation and 0. Now so save the ball file, ball rig vo1, and make it an SSC and save.